We are with Representative Tina Orwall with the 33rd District. This is Suicide Prevention Week in Olympia, and there's a lot of things going on. Please tell us what's happening.
Well, first I want to say I'm really proud of our state. We've done a lot of work in this area around suicide prevention. Sadly, we have a higher rate than the national average. And so we've been teaming up with the University of Washington, and this week they have on display a memorial, and it recognizes all the lives that have been lost to suicide for last year. And it's a way to honor the families and to talk about suicide, which is one of the most preventable forms of death. We also are doing a training for legislators tonight. I know the governor's going to stop by, and it's going to really train on those simple pieces to be able to recognize the signs and symptoms of suicide and what to do. And then I have two pieces of legislation that they'll be advocating for. One is around suicide prevention in higher education. And of course our campuses have two high-risk groups. They have young adults and veterans, and we want to make sure they have the resources they need to support students. And the second bill is called Safer Homes, and it's this partnership between the gun responsibility groups and the gun rights groups, because we know 80% of all gun deaths are suicides, and by finding that common ground, we can do a lot of good work in prevention.
You also have a DNA bill this year, but it's not a new bill, it's not a new issue.
I introduced it last year, but we couldn't get it through the legislature. But it's a really important bill because it's going to collect DNA on some of the most dangerous felons in our state that we haven't collected before. And it's really important to families. I've been working with a detective in Tacoma and a family that lost a young one to a very heinous crime. And this potentially, getting that DNA and getting into the system really could give closure to the family. So we're going to keep working on it. I'm really hoping this year we'll get it through, but it's just too important not to work on.
All right, well, the best of luck to you this week, and we'll catch you again next time.
Thank you.